Alright, we have even more Majin Buu Saga character reveals for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and at this point, fellas, I need somebody to explain to me what is going on and why they're handling this specific saga like this when it comes to reveals, because we've already seen so much get revealed in prior scans. They put all of the versions of Super Buu in the last demo build that came out at Gamescom 2024. What is going on? Why, man? Why are they operating like this when it comes to the Majin Buu Saga in this game? I don't get it. I would have felt like they would have tried to get this out of the way in a scan or two, and then the trailer drops mid-month, which we still been waiting the entire month of August for this Majin Buu Saga trailer. Still haven't got it, but we've seen pretty much all of the characters in the last demo build that they showed us for Gamescom 2024. So I'm just confused right now. Maybe this was the point. Maybe they're just trying to keep us on our toes. But why this saga specifically? Somebody tell me, please. But in today's video, we're going to go over the last Saikyo jump scans that were just released this morning with a couple of more character reveals. And at this point, man, this is pretty much everybody left in the Majin Buu Saga unless they do like Pui Pui and Yakon. So we're really not anticipating much more when it comes to that trailer, unless it's like a dual part trailer where they do the Majin Buu Saga and then maybe something else at the end of the saga. I'm still kind of holding out hope for that. Maybe this is a two-part trailer like they did a couple of times before. But anyway, guys, let's just hop straight into the scan right here. So as I'm sure you guys can already tell, the majority of this scan is going to be focusing on describing a lot of these Majin Buu Saga characters. And once again, shout out to the homie Trevor for giving us, you know, rough translations of this scan. We'll try to do our best with what we have. Some of these names are going to be a little bit wonky, like Thapora right here. But you guys know how this goes. I mean, the translations aren't going to be one-to-one perfect, but without further ado, let's hop right in. So the first thing that we obviously have to go over, you guys already saw him, Babidi is going to be playable in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and underneath here it's going to say a magician who plans to revive Majin Buu. He disrupts his opponent's pace with techniques that block their movements. So right out the gate, they're telling us that Babidi is going to be a really weird technical type of character. Of course, he's going to be using his magic. So they're also going to be talking about Babidi right here up in the top left. And basically what this is going to be saying, since the translations are a little bit wonky, basically they're going to be saying his special moves are going to consist of magic to draw out his hidden power beyond its limits. But he's also going to be a really quick character using a barrage of attacks to overwhelm his opponent. With his demonic superpowers, and I'm over here at the top right now, with his demonic superpowers and mysterious magic, he destroys opponents and buildings alike. So I can't wait. I really hope that they show off a lot of Babidi in the new Majin Buu Saga trailer whenever we get that. Hopefully within like the next week to week and a half. At the beginning of September, we should be expecting this trailer, right? I don't want to assume too much, because the last time I assumed that we should be getting this trailer, they gave us that, 50 days out trailer that was only a minute long, and that just kind of broke everybody's ankles, man. I saw a lot of people complaining about that trailer. It wasn't the most hype, but I mean, they did show a lot of characters in that trailer, like, and they showed new costumes and stuff like that too. They showed Bardock again, who still hasn't gotten an official reveal, which is really weird, but he is on the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero website on their character list. So a couple of weird things still surrounding the game, but hopefully within this next month and leading into that first week in October, all of our questions will continue to be answered. But Babidi was not the only character reveal in this month's Saikyo jump scan for the Majin Buu Saga. We also have an official reveal for, you guys guessed it, Pure Buu, who was in the last, alongside Babidi as well, was in Tenkaichi 3. So we were kind of just waiting to see when he was going to get revealed. But yes, right here alongside Babidi, we do have confirmation that Evil Buu will also be making an appearance in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And here he's going to be using his Flame Shower Breath. I can't really tell who that is. I think he's fighting Majin Buu right there. So down here below his picture is going to say the evil heart that's separated from Majin Buu. Its powerful breath can cause great damage. And then we also have descriptions for Good Buu and also Deborah as well. We've already seen these two be revealed, so really not too much to go over here. So back up here at the top, guys, and we're gonna have to turn our heads sideways to read this, so bear with me. I guess they're kind of alluding to these being the last reveals for the Majin Buu Saga in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because as you can see right here, it's gonna say in the Majin Buu arc, and then the last statement right here at the bottom will introduce them all on this page. And these are gonna be the rest of the characters, with Babidi and Evil Buu possibly being the last reveals for this arc. So hopefully after this, we can finally go back into the Dragon Ball Super reveals and get the rest of the Tournament of Power characters. We're still waiting on Kaba. I'm gonna keep saying that until we finally see him. And now that we mentioned Bardock earlier, I'm still kind of waiting on that official Bardock reveal. They keep like they keep sprinkling Bardock in these trailers here and there. So I don't know if they're trying to count that as revealed since he's already on the character page on the website. But no, we need an official reveal for Bardock. I don't know why they're holding out on that. We know he's going to be in the game. We've seen him multiple times now. But, I mean, I guess this is it for the Majin Buu saga, hopefully. So hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed that we can move on past this saga after this scan and after the official trailer for this arc. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, there are still a couple more characters in the Majin Buu saga that have yet to be revealed anywhere yet. I mean, we haven't seen the Supreme Kai yet, Shin. We haven't seen Kibito Kai, even if they want to include all three of those fellas. So there could be a few more surprises in this trailer whenever they do decide to drop it. Hopefully it'll be the first week in September, and then like I said, we can move on from there. But back down here at the bottom before we do end the video, it looks like they were just kind of trying to separate, you know, the good and evil characters from this arc, having the evil characters on the right side right here with Babidi, Dabura, Majin Buu, and Evil Buu. And then over here on the left side, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku doing a Dragon Fist, which of course we know he didn't do in this arc. Then down here at the bottom, we have Kid Trunks, Kid Goten, and Saiyaman and Videl. But before we do officially get out of here and end the video, guys, down here at the very bottom of this month's Seikyo Jump Scan, they're going to be reiterating and going back over the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero lottery, where 500 people will be chosen for a copy of the game. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be a digital copy. I could be wrong about that. Please fact check me on all of this stuff dealing with the lottery down here, because once again, I could be wrong about this, but I think this is specifically for people in Japan, even though it is a digital copy, if I'm not mistaken, because you do still have to send in a postcard to this office in Tokyo. But once again, fact check me on that. If it is for everybody, hey, have at it. Just be safe sending personal information overseas like that if you don't stay in Japan. But I do think that is going to wrap it up for today's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero reveals, guys. Let me know down below in the comments how excited y'all are for Babidi and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, man. I might have to try him out. I'm not going to lie. The magic sounds really cool. We also have Evil Buu making an appearance in this month's Seikyo Jump Scans as well. Remember, we still might have a couple of surprises in whenever the Majin Buu Saga trailer does finally release. Even though the wording is kind of here or there with the translations, and they kind of alluded to this being the rest of the Majin Buu Saga characters, we still haven't seen the Supreme Kai and Kibito yet, so I feel like there could still be a couple of more surprises in the Majin Buu Saga trailer, which hopefully should be coming out within the next 2 weeks, I would hope. Now, yes, I know neither one of these characters are new to the Budokai Tenkaichi series, but I feel like Babidi specifically, man, he might have some super cool stuff in his kit. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy magic moves he's gonna have, how gimmicky he might be, how fast he could potentially be on the movement side since he's a little bit of a smaller character. But besides these guys, the last 2, potentially 3 characters that could be revealed from this arc, because I still don't think we're getting Pui Pui and Yakon, would be the Supreme Kai Shin, Kibito, and potentially Kibito Kai, right? But anyway, fellas, let me know your thoughts down below. Have a great day, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.